Hi Ivana, how's it going?
Hey, hello.
Please,
Happy
please.
New Year's to everyone.
You look very gorgeous.
Thank you. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank
Please.
you. Namaste.
So you're just back from the Miss World, huh?
Yes, I just got
And how
back
was the
from Miss
experience?
World. It was magnificent. It
It
was
was.
like experience of a lifetime.
I need to ask you this. हुन्छ नि मैले यति धेरै व्यक्तिहरूको बारेमा मिस नेपाल
हजुर।
जसले जित्नुहुन्छ उहाँहरूको बारेमा टिप्पणी सुनिन्छन् हैन हालसालै आएर चाहिँ मिस नेपाल यस्ता यस्ता प्रतिस्पर्धीले जितेका छन् जो चाहिँ विदेशमा थिए र मिस नेपालका लागि फर्किए मिस नेपाल जिते
Yes.
हैन
हजुर।
What made you come back to Nepal?
Well, I wouldn't deny for the fact what you're saying.
Right.
हुन पनि भएको चिज हो
Right.
त्यो हैन
किनभने
बाहिर बसेको
Srishti Shrestha was in UK,
Yes.
Ishani was in America, Subin perhaps was here itself, but
Yeah.
after Ivana again, you come from the United
I think
States, you were
it's
there.
the history coming back and forth again. But yes, definitely, maybe because of the fact it's not just a trend, होला तपाईले भने जस्तो, which is the truth behind it, which is बाहिर बसेकोहरु धेरैजना नेपालीहरु चाहिँ यहाँ मिस नेपाल पार्टिसिपेट मेरो स्टोरी पनि similar त थियो भन्दिन म हैन, but I think it was a luck by chance with the hard work.
But did you come back from Miss Nepal
yes,
only?
Yes,
You did come back from
I
Miss
actually
Nepal
did.
only.
भन्नु पर्दाखेरि I wouldn't deny
Right.
because I wanted to participate for Miss Nepal किनकि नेपालमा आउँदाखेरि एउटा national pride हुन्छ राष्ट्रिय pride भन्ने हुन्छ त्यहाँ Miss Nepal USA भन्ने हुने गरिन्छ
Right,
I didn't want to participate in there because
course
then
not,
it's
हैन?
already the Miss Nepal USA
कति छन् कति छ मैले भन्दा मिस जाडो मिस गर्मी हैन
It's like Nepalमा त there's like probably more than 70 pageants that will
Exactly.
be held every
Right,
time.
right.
The Miss Nepal, it should be the most national pageant where everything consists
Right.
of. But besides that, म पनि Miss Nepal मै participate गर्ने भनेर चाहिँ जित्ने भनेर चाहिँ आएको हैन. Definitely, I don't have this other Miss Nepal stories with princess-like diaries. म Miss Nepal को crown जित्छु बच्चादेखि भन्ने थिएन.
थिएन सो बाल्यकालदेखि तपाईको सपना होइन यो
No, it was just a passion
Right.
I wanted to follow after I finished my studies. I completed my undergrad in America, and then I said, okay, it's the right time. Plus, family always supported me.
Right.
And I said, why not leave everything? Come on, it's just a participation, but it's a lifetime of experience, even
Right.
if you win or not.
Right.
So actually, in 2 weeks, I packed my bags and everything. I left my job. I was working as a business analyst. I left everything. I think I made the best decision of my life
Of course you
because
did, right?
participating in a national pageant and going in an international level
Right.
like Miss World, I think that's once in a lifetime opportunity. But besides that, एउटा national pride चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो के
Right.
तिमी Miss Nepal USA मा participate गर्दा it wouldn't have that national
course
pride.
it
It's always
wouldn't. Of
that
course it
USA
wouldn't.
title
Right,
next to it.
right.
ni. So that's why I came to Nepal in
And you're
February.
one of those few Miss Nepals जसले चाहिँ आफ्नो undergraduate complete गरेका
Yes,
छन् हैन If
yes.
I'm going to go back in history about 15 years
Yes.
there's no Miss Nepal that had
Finished
finished
गर्न
their
पाएको थिएन,
undergrad before
हजुर।
becoming the Miss Nepal
हजुर,
and you were the only one
Yes.
र साथसाथै you finished your undergrad in business होइन
Yes, in entrepreneurship and marketing.
So
double
like
major.
what's it about like you're trying to
Well,
market yourself through Miss
Because,
Nepal like
no. कस्तो पनि भयो भने being I was studying business since high school नै. A levels ma पनि business पढेको थिएँ.
Right.
So I had a business background. My father is an engineer entrepreneur. So
Wow.
always was there in my generation of families. Marketing चाहिँ because I'm a very people's person. I
Right.
love talking like in camera or maybe even with people
Right.
in general socialization events. Marketing is just my passion. So obviously Miss Nepal was the best platform where I could speak just as a people's person because you're talking on the stage on behalf of your country.
do you think this is going to help you in your
Yes,
business
yes, yes.
initiatives later like
Yes, of
and
course.
do you plan to like sort of start entrepreneurship here back in your
Yes,
country? Do
I
you?
am planning to do that. Sole entrepreneur. I want to become a sole
What
entrepreneur.
sort of aspects are you interested in?
Tourism is
Tourism.
one big industry which I'm sure later we'll discuss in the Beauty with Purpose project. मैले जुन initiation of tourism industry like
Right.
हातमा राखेको छु because that's the best way for the current situation of our country with the earthquake. The only way the economy can be enhanced. Tourism industry, and that's when I invited all the 14 contestants there
yeah.
in the world to come and visit Nepal.
Right.
This
What
is
was
the
the
whole
response you
purpose.
got?
Yeah, they obviously said yes, but I hope they will come.
I hope they'll
know
come too,
that's
right?
what
Our
is the
country
best.
needs the
Yes,
tourists right
yes.
now. Oh well, I'm happy to just be sitting here in fact and talking to a smart Miss Nepal, because it's been years that our country found one. Ivana here right with us. You can participate on the show. Call us up. 014200209 is our number. 0142000209. Right now it's time for a short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have you participating with us live on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Back to HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Miss Nepal 2015, Evana Manandhar here with us. And about the sadness suru bola and the nervousness. 2015 sakyo bhaneko day is coming near when you'll have to hand over that crown.
So I'm actually very glad because I want someone like me to win for the next year because then the legacy will be keeping going
Right,
on every
right.
year. Of course, everyone will have that inch bit of sadness, obviously, of the crown pass going, but it's the throne and legacy that passes on.
Right.
So I just hope another girl, whoever.
Do you believe
comes-
you've lived your 1 year as the reigning Miss Nepal Nepal to the fullest?
See, I wanted to live more. I'm just kidding. अब खासमा earthquake ले धेरै कुरा सिकाइयो सिकाउने भन्दा पनि त्यो भन्नै पर्दाखेरि rather than being a role model or being an inspiration to the youth, going around and giving messages and sending learning messages, knowledges, I rather learned a lot. Going to probably the most remote areas, मात्र गएर होइन कि हुन्छ नि small campaigns देखिन तिमी मिस नेपाल भएर different अब भनौँ न शिविरहरुमा जाँदाखेरि कति चीज सिकियो के मैले सिके भनौँ न
त्यो तर मनबाट आएको थियो त इभाना मानन्दरको कि त्यो टाइटलले डिमान्ड गरेको कुरा हो
टाइटल त्यो टाइममा त कस्तो नि भएको थियो 1 वीकमै आए थियो earthquake टाइटल त पाएर राख्नु पनि पाएको थिएन it was my birthday yes even my video has it yeah and then I think everyone was saying kasto time miss Nepal hunu bhayo bhanera and probably brought the earthquake bhanera the whole ground shook bhanera but I think it was a learning experience मैले चाहिँ त्यो crownले आएको चाहिँ चीज गिफ्ट चाहिँ भन्दिनँ म because even as a mankind or a human being even if I wasn't crowned I would probably rather go to many more places because crownले झन् bind पनि गरिदियो के I can't go to every area where I wanted because I had to go with the group and everything Miss World जानु थियो so I think it was a more of an individual initiation myself हैन rather than I wouldn't give it to the whole crowning भनौँ न
What's the response you get हुन्छ नि ल काठमाडौँमा एउटा niche crowdले त मिस नेपाल पेजेन्टलाई रेकग्नाइज गर्छ होला हैन जब तपाई सिन्धुपाल्चोक दोलखा अथवा भूकम्प पीडितहरुकोमा जानुभयो उहाँहरुले चिन्नुहुन्छ तपाईहरुलाई अथवा मिस नेपाल यो भ्याल्यु यो क्राउनको भन्ने थाहा छ उहाँहरुलाई
एक्चुअली थाहा छैन र थाहा नभएको राम्रो पनि हो किनकि म त मिस नेपाल भएर कहिले पनि जान्दिनँ थिएँ because that's really wrong thing to do तिमी क्राउन लिएर तिमी मिस नेपाल र वुमेन अर्गनाइजेसनको लिडर हो भन्ने टाइपले हुन्छ नि it's something like that you're kind of the face of
आफुलाई एउटा नर्मल मान्छे नै जो हेल्पलाई गरेर
yes normally गरेर जान्थे तर त्यही कुरामा हुन्थ्यो कि अब ग्रुपमा यति धेरै आउनु भएको छ त कहाँबाट आउनु भएको छ भन्ने त प्रश्न उठ्थ्यो त्यो त हिडन ट्रेजर हुन्थ्यो
of course photo खिच्नेहरु side hidden treasures perhaps had their own motive with it but what I'm trying to focus on is you went to a lot of places and like we could see pictures of you holding babies and like you know like
Cabrema जाँदाखेरि मलाई अल्छम याद छैन that would give me the nerve-wracking moment of my life because I went on behalf of Hidden Treasure that time तीनै जना गएको थियो मेरो runner ups हरु गएको थियो live earthquake आएको थियो कि त्यतिबेला so we were distributing tents and that was a very I think a very memorable moment of our life because त्यो टाइममा मैले I really did not care
भूकम्प पश्चात कति दिन पछि चाहिँ तपाईहरुको सुरुवात भयो
एक हप्ता पछि मात्रै होला
1 week पछि you guys started your campaign
किनकि म पर्सनली चाहिँ त भनौं न 4th 5th डे देखि गरेको थिएँ किनकि I worked with Shweta Singh CEO the Hidden Treasure एयरपोर्टमा काम गर्न गएको थिएँ पर्सनली मेरो लेभलमा हैन हामी चाहिँ के गर्न गएको थियौ भने actually we used to dispatch the
well I think we need to like let's just show your beauty with a purpose video to our audience and perhaps that will make more sense to them our conversation you say beauty with purpose Miss Evana Manandhar beauty with purpose भन्ने एउटा टाइटल हुन्छ मिस वर्ल्डमा जहाँ चाहिँ संसारभरका प्रतिस्पर्धीहरु मिस वर्ल्डकाले चाहिँ आफ्नो पर्पसफुल एउटा भिडियो बनाउँछन् के काम चाहिँ गरे त मैले सामाजिक क्षेत्रमा भनेर मिस इभाना मानन्दरले भूकम्पमा आफूले गरेको कामहरुको चाहिँ भिडियो तयार पार्नु भएको थियो and that video was in fact one of the top 10 in Miss World this is Miss Evana Manandhar's beauty with a purpose video Wow, what a moving video that was, Evana. I should congratulate you for whatever you did.
Thank you.
In fact, that was one of the 4 videos that were selected to be live broadcast on Miss World. I mean, thousands of people watching this video.
Billions, yeah, I know. 1 billion, yeah, true.
And like to the live matra, millions watching it all around the globe. I'm sure that created definite impact, didn't it?
Did it?
What sort of voices did you hear after like showing this video?
More than just what people thought Nepal didn't want. I think first earthquake out the 25 तारिखमा चाहिँ Nepal saying in a week people said Nepal the Kathmandu is all destroyed. It's ground zero. But your video देखेपछि it all proved it wrong. First of all, that Nepal is safe. It's just because of the whole tectonic background of Nepal. That's why earthquake is happening. त्यो त normal नै हो नेपालमा तर त्यत्रो ठुलो आउने हामीले त्यो सोचेको थिएन त्यति मात्र तर भिडियोमा चाहिँ मेन सिम्पथी इमोसन भन्दा पनि नेपाल itself is safe भन्ने चाहिँ एउटा बिग मेसेज त त्यो देखाउनु थियो मलाई हैन rather than just beauty of Nepal and त्यो नै पुरै मैले देखाएँ त्यो बाहेक चाहिँ हुन्छ नि obviously अब rebuilding Nepalमा चाहिँ हामी different ठाउँमा गएको थियो त्यो त मेरो part of the initiation थियो तर I think the big message what the world got was that Nepal is an independent nation and it's beautiful and it's always been beautiful even after the earthquake and even before the earthquake.
Well, the Huawei ringtone there. We've got a caller. Let's bring in someone to this conversation. Ojashwi Joshi ji hununcha Pepsi Cola bara. Let's welcome Ojashwi ji. Hi Ojashwi ji, how's it going?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm doing good too. Yeah, the beautiful Miss Nepal here with us. अलि nervousness महसुस गरिरहेको छ
Hello, Evana Manandhar ji. I'm your biggest fan.
Wow.
I can't believe this. I'm talking to
Namaste,
you.
hello.
I'm so
Step out
nervous.
of this
I cannot
platform
believe
and you
this.
guys like have a conversation here. I think भन्नुहोस् तपाईको perhaps your inspiration हैन Ivana is.
Oh,
You
yeah.
grow up to become a
When
Miss
9th
Nepal?
class देखिको सपनै हुन्छ नि Miss Nepal बन्ने अनि I have been following you हुन्छ नि even त्यो तपाईको त्यो चलिरा बेला पनि म तपाईहरुले फलो गर्थे हुन्छ नि अनि कस्तो त्यो विश्वासै भइरा छैन
धेरै खुसी लाग्यो तपाईसँग कुरा गरेर हजुरको नाम के थियो
ओजस्वी
ओजस्वी जी
अनि मलाई चाहिँ मेन हुन्छ नि भ्युअर्सहरुलाई यो पनि भन्न मन छ कि हुन्छ नि हरेक मिस नेपालले मेहनत गरे हुन्छ किनकि अब एक्नोलेज गर्ने बेला टप 15 वा हुन्छ नि टप 20 सम्मलाई पुगेकोलाई मात्रै उले मेहनत गरे होला भन्छ नि अरूहरुले चाहिँ ठुलठुलो कुरा मात्रै गर्यो भन्छन् तर म सबै हेरेर मान्छेले यो भन्न चाहन्छु कि सबैले मेहनत गरे हुन्छ तर त्यो पछि अलि लकको पनि कुरा हुन्छ भन्न चाहन्छु
yes
Wow. So, Joshi, how old are you now? When are you going to participate in Miss Nepal? Perhaps
Maybe after
that was the wrong
3-4
question. You
years.
shouldn't ask a woman the age. Try to break social taboos here, though.
हजुर हेलो
So, Ojoshi ji, कहिले हो तपाईलाई चाहिँ मिस नेपालमा ट्यागको प्रतिस्पर्धा गरेर कहिले देख्छ हामीले
maybe after 3-4 years
After 3-4 years.
That's great to hear.
17 भयो म पहिला यो शोमा एकदम कल
Perhaps
गर्छु
इभानालाई अहिले मस्का लगाइहाले हुन्छ तपाईले जज हुनुहुन्छ होला त्यो बेलामा हैन 2-3 वर्षपछि सबैको पालो आउँछ हैन मिस नेपालको जज So, well, thank you very much Ojoshi ji.
Happy New Year
Yeah, thank
तपाईलाई
you. Happy New Year, and ma'am, you're my biggest inspiration. And you're inspiration for everybody. And yeah, all the best for your future, ma'am. I'll be following you on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And yeah, and congratulations, congratulations.
Wow.
धेरै धन्यवाद धेरै खुसी लाग्यो तपाईलाई पनि बेस्ट विशेस लाइफमा न्यू इयर्स को धेरै शुभकामना and
Okay,
hope
thank
this
you, ma'am.
brings new beginning to you in your life lots of motivation I can spread more of your lives than any other youths को लाइफमा है
अनि अझै ईशानी श्रेष्ठजीलाई भेट्नुभयो भने प्लिज उसलाई पनि
Oh, so you're a fan of
Ishani is
all Miss
a-
Nepal.
Ishani is a very good friend of mine.
अघिदेखि मेरो तारिफ गरिरहेको थियो अब पूर्व मिस नेपालमा पुग्यो Well, Ojoshi ji, anyways, thank you for the love. Thank you for calling us. Hope to talk to you again in the future. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. Ojoshi ji, हैन? You've got so many fans, eh?
God.
One minute that changed your life भन्न सकिन्छ होला.
and overnight 1 minute थियो भन्नु पर्दा 3 minutes actually 3 minutes
How much time did the host take to say like पहिला
I think
second runner
Sanjayले
up announce
probably
गर्यो
10 seconds
first runner up announce गर्यो
Yes.
and did you think after that ल अब म यो मिस नेपाल
मैले चाहिँ यसो साँच्चै अनेस्टली भन्नुपर्दाखेरि हैन मैले त्यो फर्स्ट क्राउन्डको जब अनाउन्स गर्दा मैले प्रिडिक्ट पनि गर्न सकेन टप 3 चाहिँ मैले सोचेको थिएँ आई वाज इजी थिङ्किङ सेकेन्ड अर थर्ड मैले चाहिँ त्यो सोचेको थिएँ एन्ड जब त्यो दुईटैको नाम पनि सकिसकेको थियो आई ह्याड लाइक नो गेसेस
And there were hundreds of thousands of people who like are on your Facebook now.
Yes.
हुन्छ नि take commitment to voting you for international
Yes, they
pageants.
did,
Like
yes.
हुन्छ नि that must feel amazing, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it was नेपालको भनौँ न जुन फर्स्ट अफ अल त मलाई यो भोटिङ त्यो त भइहाल्यो नेपाल भनेर देखाउने त हाम्रो झन्डा प्लस हाम्रो झन्डा यति युनिक छ नट द ओन्ली नन क्वाड in the world and त्यो मैले धेरै डिस्क्राइब गर्थेँ किनकि I always used to have in all my pictures I had a small flag of Nepal हुन्छ नि
Oh, wow.
always attached to my dress and everyone used to ask नेपालको फ्ल्याग कस्तो डिफ्रेन्ट रहेछ के भएको यो भन्नु भन्थ्यो अनि त्यतिकै त भूकम्पले त जान्ने भइहाल्यो तर त्यो फ्ल्यागको मैले जहाँ पनि नेपाललाई चाहिँ जोड्न खोजेँ
So if I'm not wrong here, Evana Manandharसँग बसेर कुराकानी गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ the feeling I get is you want to promote Nepal internationally. You want to
Definitely.
take the message
I
from
am the-
Nepal.
yes,
You want to be a
definitely.
global ambassador for this country.
I am already the master for the country, but I want to take it in a global level,
Well,
wherever
well,
I can.
I suppose
definitely.
with people like you that are
Yes.
on the job, perhaps we can count on it too,
Hopefully.
you know, because not many people, politicians ले गर्नु पर्थ्यो होला, यता उताबाट आउनु पर्थ्यो, but it's nice to see that the youth step
Yes.
up and do something.
That's our best initiation we can take in our lives right
And
now.
and you're taking so
Yes.
much more, you know.
Yes,
Let's talk
but-
about Mitini.
हजुर,
The initiative by Mitra Samaj
Mitra
along with
Samaj,
Water
Water
Aid,
Guard.
and you are an ambassador to it. You're in
Yes.
fact the ambassador to the menstrual hygiene
Yes.
management program.
Yes,
Right?
I was a part of this.
Tell us about it.
Well, definitely going back in 2015, भनौँ न recently नै को कुरा हो. Before
Last
even
year, right?
yeah, before I even made the Beauty with Purpose. So it was maybe 6 months back ko कुरा. I met Mandira Shrestha right? She and Vivek Dai.
Mandira Maharjan, right? You mean?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mandira Maharjan. Sorry, Mandira Di and Vivek Dai. So came to meet them across personally because obviously my Beauty with Purpose project, I did get worked involved with UNICEF. I worked with the Dignity Kids preparation.
Wow.
During that time. About 200, 300 kids हामीले बनाएर चाहिँ educational classes लिएर different शिविरहरुमा गएको थियौं हामी. त्यो त अलगै part of the story. So Mitra Samaj र Mitini चाहिँ that came in the picture right after that whole earthquake process happened. Ani I went to the 4 Days for Fun campaign.
Right.
It happened in Radisson Hotel in around I think the month of September, okay? November, November,
Okay.
so before the Miss World. That was one thing I really supported because being a woman itself is a gift of nature. म सबैलाई भन्छु र हाम्रो यो मिस नेपालको आन्सर पनि हुने गरिन्छ हैन.
Right.
Being a woman is a gift of nature and everyone in the world knows that very well.
Right.
Woman not only just is a woman itself beautiful or the most personified and emotionally most strong one. They are the ones who they are the ones who actually transform, nurture and create human beings.
Of course.
So women itself is the most essential, most important essence of being a woman. Gift the boy. 4 days for fun we're removing the stigma and the taboo of that 4 days period जुन हाम्रो periods हुने नछुने भन्ने गरिन्छ नेपालीमा. त्यो चाहिँ it has become still, and it still remains to be a taboo in so many parts of Nepal.
I think everywhere in Nepal. I think even in Kathmandu, I said at the start, some of the mere घरमा पनि काम गर्ने नछुने हुँदाखेरि किचनमा प्रवेश दिदैन होला. हैन तपाई घरमा दिन्छ? If
no,
can you go to the kitchen?
Still 4 days
around
then.
हैन त? So Miss Nepal घरमा हुन्छ नि Miss Nepal का बुवा जो engineer entrepreneur हुनुहुन्छ हैन?
But it's like कस्तो भने नेपालमा छुने नहुने भनेर जानै नदिने त होइन. But भगवानकोमा चाहिँ जान चाहिँ मिल्दैन भन्ने चाहिँ गरिन्छ. किचनमा त obviously we go. अहिले त modern family-मा त we go. Even first day देखि नै जान्छ. मेरो घरमा त्यस्तो छैन but भगवानकोमा चाहिँ हामी आफै पनि मलाई नै लाग्छ के like everyone says ल भगवानकोमा जाने बेलामा the church जाँदाखेरि त जानु मिल्छ हैन that's बाहिर.
Right, exactly.
यहाँ त अब it's still like that has to be removed completely because that does not make any difference for women.
यसको त part होला नि त त्यसले rural areas मा त अब छौपडी समेत exist गर्छ. अछाम सुदूर पश्चिमको तपाई जिल्लाहरुमा जानुहुन्छ भने urban areas मा पनि एक टाइपको menstrual taboo छ हैन. So दुईटैलाई address गर्छ त तपाईको campaign ले चाहिँ?
Yes, that's what the whole campaign itself. I went there to support. I even spoke on behalf of just being a woman, not Miss Nepal.
Right.
Just being a woman, we should completely demolish and remove it भनेर. किनकि यो राखेर केही फरक हुने हैन र नराखेर केही फरक हुने हैन. किनकि तिमी that's a natural process. You're going to create if you didn't have that. I had this whole thing about saying that if we didn't have periods, how you're going to create another human being. And periods नभएको भए suppose full stop भनौँ न भएको भए how are you going to make a child create or like you're going to make a reborn of a humankind in the world.
Right.
And यो periods ला हामीले यति यो इश्युलाई चाहिँ यति ग्लोबली पनि लिएर जानुपर्छ कि लाइक हुन्छ नि नेपालमा मात्रै हैन अरु देशमा पनि हुन्छ एसियामा हाम्रो मात्र देशमा हुने होइन. Obviously we are all educated but the 4 Days for Fun campaign was totally to just basically to give this global message to not only Nepalese in Nepal but all over the world. And 4 days सम्म हामीले चाहिँ त्यो भिडियो पनि मित्र समाज मितिनी समाज मित्र समाज चाहिँ गरेको त्यो भिडियो हामीले चाहिँ 4 days मा चाहिँ हामीले
कसरी गर्ने त Evana? This is such a big task.
Yes,
you're doing things.
Social media through गरेको थियो.
Social media
yes,
through.
Yes, that's the only way viral.
How impactful was it? Do you think?
I think everyone was putting the video of Mitra Samaj ko dun to हाम्रो removal of taboo, removal
Let's
stigma.
talk about menstruation.
Menstruation and menstrual hygiene ma it's not unhygienic, it's not untouchability, it's rather a creation of a human being.
A natural process you have to undergo if you want babies later on.
Yes, I mean that's very normal. And your video चाहिँ हामीले viral गर्दाखेरि people got the awareness and obviously जब मैले बोले त्यसमा that was also on I think News 24 मा पनि मैले live बोले थिए about menstrual hygiene. So I'm going to definitely in future also अहिले यो coming days मा support गर्छु मित्र समाज because being a woman it's the one first thing every woman wants to support.
Can we see perhaps Evana Manandhar like click a picture and say I'm on my period but I'm inside this temple and because
yes, I
we
think
can,
so. Yes,
we can,
yes.
and we're going to show that on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show.
I will definitely.
This is a commitment I'm drawing from you,
okay.
Evana.
Okay.
Right, and I want to see
take the challenge. Okay.
I want to see that on your Facebook page. Perhaps that could be a campaign that every woman has to undertake because it's bizarre and it's silly how women are treated for little natural processes which they have no control over.
I would love to take that. Yes.
Wow.
Definitely.
So well,
thank you,
we're one step
Suraj.
further in this conversation already. We'll talk more about breaking the menstrual taboo and of course a lot with Evana Manandhar. The Moment of Truth segment is still left with us. Right?
Okay.
And Evana was all prepared. She's like, yeah, I'm going to be able to do it, right? Little does she know about the questions I have for her, but we'll find that out. Right now it's time for the first musical break from Ruslan FM 95.2 playlist. This is actually the world premiere of Sabin Rai and the Electrics Band, their new music video that they released yesterday as a gift to all Nepali music lovers for New Year's. Timi Nei Ho by Sabin Rai and the Electrics Band. Enjoy this video. When we come back, we'll still be in conversation with Miss Nepal, Evana Manandhar.
जिन्दगी नरहोस् रहिरहनेछ यसमा कैद पलहरू तिमी छौ तिम्रो प्यारो मान्छे छ त्यो भन्दा अरु के नै चाहिन्छ एउटा माया गर्ने व्यक्तिलाई तिमी नै हौ मलाई माया गर्ने तिमी नै हौ 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 मलाई खुसी दिने तिमी नै हौ 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 मलाई समायो हात नछुटोस् हाम्रो दरिलो साथ देख्नेले देखोस् सुनोस् हाम्रो यो सम्बन्ध पश्चाताप छैन कुनै यहाँ खुसी छौँ हामी छौँ जहाँ भन्नेले भनोस् गरोस् हाम्रो बारे कुरा जति जे छ मेरो तिमी हौ तिमी नै हौ मलाई आफ्नो भन्ने तिमी नै हौ तिमी नै हौ तिमी नै हौ तिमी नै हौ तिमी नै हौ
Beautiful song that was. Of course, Sabin Rai, our all-time favorite, and the Electrics Band. Like, once they've started coming together, we've never had a song that's failed to hit the charts from Sabin Rai and the Electrics Band. Do you love Nepali music?
Yes, I do.
Miss World ma जाँदाखेरि नि सुनिरहनु भएको थियो नेपाली गीतहरू?
सुन्न त्यहाँ त म्युजिकै सुन्न पाइने थियो because we were on a closed camp, right? But then
iPod, like,
obviously
Bluetooth
English गीत
speakers.
त हुन्थ्यो normally, but yes, we didn't get to use YouTube and all that.
Right.
So in my iTunes I had like normal Nepali songs, and one of my favorite is like Paretima Joy. One of my favorite. I do sing.
You do sing?
Yeah, I do.
I would love to hear a few lines from Evana Manandhar.
कुन चाहिँ गीत गाउने होला त्यसो भए?
Paretima, why not?
Okay.
Perhaps Manoj Kumar KC is one of like
It's
regular
one of my
viewers of our
favorite
show.
singers.
Manoj, like, this is for you, Laza.
Paretima lukaira khana angaloma badhira kha Pareima lukaira khana angaloma badhira kha janara de roka na roka urna na deu आकाशको पछाडि जस्तै मलाई बाँधेर राख तिम्रै मुटुमा यो त तिम्रै धड्कन हो जाचेर राख तिम्रै आँखामा यो त तिम्रै सहारा हो. Thank you.
Wow,
धन्यवाद.
that was beautiful. That was quite beautiful.
I'm on a go person all the time.
Whatever I say, you're just going to do it. Ivana, you want to
Maybe
dance for
not
us? Like we have a
whatever.
big stage,
No,
if you want to dance.
Maybe not whatever. Just things I can.
So you're a passionate singer, this way.
I do like
Can we
singing as one of my
expect
passions.
like a recorded song from Evana Manandhar someday?
If I get a chance.
If you get a chance?
Yes.
But
If my voice is that good, I don't think so it's that good. I mean,
Priyanka Karki sings like there are a lot of people who sing.
I'm not a good singer, maybe. You know,
Well,
I do sing.
I thought you were brilliant. Thank you so much for doing
Thank
that
you.
for us. So
I did for all the people.
Miss Nepal Talent Round, you performed a dance, right?
Yes. Talent होइन त्यो actually talent मा चाहिँ मैले अर्को dance गरेको थिएँ. That was off the backstage मा हुन्छ हाम्रो talent round भन्ने different competition हुन्छ. Dances of the World is actually the biggest show where the opening of the show is opened in Miss World by the Dances of the World.
No, I was not talking about that. I was talking about Miss Nepal Talent Round where you danced like Asta Rawat's song. No, you didn't.
I didn't do that. मैले त नेवारी गीतमा actually dance
Wow. So
I was
Miss World मा चाहिँ
Yeah.
opening मा चाहिँ त्यसोभए तपाईहरु सबैजनालाई चाहिँ छनौट गरिन्छ विभिन्न
Yes,
राष्ट्रहरुमा.
obviously त्यो त talent round अलग्गै हुने गरिन्छ. यो dance जुन मैले गरेको थिएँ नि त्यो ढाका टोपी
Right. Now we're back to that.
Oh, त्यो चाहिँ actually तपाईले सोध्नु भएको त्यही होला हो.
No, I was about to ask you Miss Nepal Talent Round मा चाहिँ के भएको
Miss
हो?
Nepal.
But anyways, let's go with the Miss World
Miss
thing.
Nepal मा त चौबन्दी पटुकी लाग्थ्यो.
Exactly, that was an Asta
something
Rawat song,
Oh,
right?
that's what
I'm talking
meaning.
about. Yes.
Oh, उहाँले गर्नु मलाई नाम थाहा भएन के उहाँको full name अनि. तर yes, that song
Sumke Bulaki was the song, wasn't it?
No, it was चौबन्दी.
Oh, चौबन्दीमा. Okay.
And that was very connected to my life नि त because म बाहिर बस्थेँ. अनि पटुकी मैले चाहिँ किन त्यो पनि choose गरे भने
दुईटै एउटै गीत हो क्या? Sumke Bulaki चाहिँ पछि well anyways though. So Miss World मा गएपछि चाहिँ प्रतिस्पर्धीहरु छनौट हुन्छन् जसले चाहिँ नृत्य ओपनिङ मा परफर्म गर्न पाउँछन्.
Yes, only यसपालि पहिला top 10 गर्थ्यो 10 ताले गराउँथ्यो यसपालि झनै कम्पिटिटिभ भयो only 7 countries 7 मा नेपाल पर्यो
7 मा नेपाल पर्यो नेपाल पर्दै पनि आएको छ was Ishani there
last year भयो थिएन Ishani थियो
Malina was there right
yes.
So well before we talk about that
Nepal has got that grip on it back again this
and you guys like सबैजना उभिएर अनि तपाई बिचमा गएर डान्स गर्दाखेरि
it's नेपाली गीतमा नेपाली धुनमा हैन त्यो नै सबैभन्दा ठुलो प्राइड भयो नि त ढाका टोपी भन्नेमा चाहिँ मैले किन चुज गरे भने obviously नेपालको चिनो भनेको ढाका टोपी हो केटाहरुको होस् हैन but it is the symbol of Nepal
yes of course हिजो ढाका टोपी दिवस पनि थियो जिन्दगीमा कहिले सुनाइदिन मैले ढाका टोपी
अब न्यू इयर्स मा चाहिँ 2 वर्ष भएर लास्ट 2 इयर्स देखि ढाका टोपी लगाएर
कसले मनाउनु पर्दो रहेछ यो संविधानबाट पारित हुनुपर्ने हो कि मान्छेले यतिकै मनाउनु मिल्छ थाहा भएन मलाई हैन but of course ढाका टोपी is one cultural aspect of us Nepali. Let me show you the video that we're talking about here. This is Miss Nepal Evana Manandhar's performance, dance performance on a Nepali song in the opening of the Miss World competition held in China. Auditions for you to be selected to this.
Yes.
Wow.
Can you believe it? It was very competitive this year because we had a Bahamas singer and the singer ko alagay hame dance round to the left right.
I've got a caller. Let's bring him into conversation. Please, Evana. Abhishek Nirola ji hununcha Kalapul bada uhanलाई स्वागत गरौँ. Abhishek ji, what's up brother?
Namaste.
Hello Suraj ji.
How are you?
Fine.
Hello, namaste.
Evana ji hununcha यहाँ. So the most like एकदम outspoken, down to earth, एकदम बोलिराख्नु पर्ने खालको मान्छे हुनुहुँदो रहेछ.
Namaste अनि happy new year तपाईलाई.
Happy new year to you both हैन. अघि त्यो परेलीमा चाहिँ you sang really beautifully हैन. एकदम
There you go. The first singing fan for Evana Manandhar. Wow. Perhaps तपाईहरुले यसरी मोटिभेट गरिराख्नु भयो भने उहाँको नि गीत संगीत निस्किन्छ अब चाँडै Evana.
Maybe.
मैले पनि अब अहिले गाएको पनि सुन्न पाएँ डान्स गरेको पनि हेर्न पाएँ so that's a complete package for me I guess.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the motivation. धेरै खुसीलाई हौसला दिनु भयो भने हामी अगाडि बढ्ने छौ हैन र.
Question. You have a question for Evana? You want to say something to her, Abhishek?
Yeah, somewhat.
Except for I love you, will you marry me?
No.
Actually त्यस्तो specific त्यो question त हैन तर what I think is मलाई चाहिँ personally मैले face to face कहिलेसम्म कुनै मिस नेपाललाई भेटेको छैन हैन so what I'd like to ask is तपाई अब ग्लोबल प्लेटफर्ममा पुगेर आउनुभयो अब मैले फेस टु फेस कुरा गर्न पाइरहेको छ हैन in that case what I'd like to know is हामी र अरु कन्टेस्टेन्टमा चाहिँ खास डिफरेन्स चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ भन्नुको मतलब कस्तो भने obviously फिजिकलिटीमा नजाउँ हैन तर हामी पनि अरु भन्दा धेरै कुरामा प्लसमा पनि होलाउ हैन.
Abhishek, I think that's a great question.
That's a great question.
And
I think
Evana,
I would love to answer that, Bonu.
of course you'd love to. Thank you for your question,
Thank
sir.
you so much for the question. Right?
Yeah.
भिन्न किसिमको question सोध्नमा I loved answering the question है first of all त
Okay.
नेपाली भनौँ न नेपाल मलाई लाग्छ नेपाली पनि केही कम थिएन यो year.
थिएन होला।
Okay.
For me,
okay.
that's what I thought, होइन because हामी education wise मात्र कुरा नगरौँ होइन even in terms of भनौँ न हामी हाम्रो लुगा लाउनेदेखि लिएर हामीले बोल्नेदेखि तरिकादेखि लिएर obviously होइन म चाहिँ भन्नु पर्सनल लेभलमा चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म नेपालको होल हिस्ट्रीमा भन्नुपर्दाखेरि हाम्रो मलाई यति मात्र इच्छा लाग्छ कि हाम्रो गभर्मेन्टले पनि हाम्रो कन्ट्रीबाट सपोर्ट आइदिएको भए मेबी नेपाललाई मिस वर्ल्ड जित्नु पनि गाह्रो हुँदैन
So intimidated feel हुन्छ एउटा नेपाली त्यहाँ छिरिसकेपछि हैन?
मलाई चाहिँ भएन
भएन।
No,
जस्तै
भएन।
अमेरिकामा
म
एउटा
त साँच्चै
नेपाली
honestly भन्छु होइन मेरो लागि इन्डिया र चाइना त फर्स्ट थिङ हाम्रो कम्पिटिसन त्यही हुन्छ नि
Right,
मेरो लागि चाहिँ
थिएन।
थिएन द होल टाइमै थिएन होइन सो मेरो लागि चाहिँ के लाग्यो भने नेपाल चाहिँ अझ अगाडि बढ्न सक्छ इफ हुन्छ नि अझ हाम्रो जुन नेपालबाट युथ फ्यान्सहरूबाट हुन्छ नि आई सी जेनरली इन माई पब्लिक पिक्चर्स एन्ड माई पब्लिक कमेन्ट्सहरूमा कतिले सपोर्ट गरेर नि हुन्छ कतिलाई मन पर्दैन पनि मिस नेपाल प्याजेन्ट होइन तर एटलिस्ट इन द टाइम अफ मिस वर्ल्ड चाहिँ सबैले चाहिँ एउटा भोटिङ मात्रै नभएर होइन कमेन्ट वाइज पनि सपोर्ट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ it would give us more motivation हौसला हुन्थ्यो त्यो चाहिँ कुनै चिजमा लाग्छ but in terms of contestant भन्नु पर्दाखेरि I did not feel anything to be lacked this year चाहिँ किनकि नेपालमा भूकम्प पनि भयो मैले भिडियो विथ पर्पस भिडियो बनाएँ मेरो जति सक्दो क्षमता होइन मेरो आफ्नो प्रयास गरेर हाम्रो ग्रुपबाट पनि तर in terms of talking, speaking, मैले त्यहाँ नेपाललाई जसरी different I always thought the day one I entered in the Miss World competition I wanted to outshine Nepal and not just by smiling or by makeup
How many people asked you where is Nepal? Nepal कहाँ भनेर सोध्ने कोही थियो?
No, actually contestant थियो नाइ भन्दिनँ म थियो होइन because they even thought फेरि के पनि सोच्यो भने is it a part of कसैले भन्थ्यो China or India and that was kind of the worst thing to
That's
hear
why you have the
होइन
flag, yeah.
नेपालको फ्ल्याग देखाउने त अलग्गै कुरा नेपाल चाहिँ obviously मैले के भने आन्सर दिन्थेँ भने where is Nepal भन्दा where भन्दा पनि I used to always say that Nepal is the most independent nation in the whole history of history नै नि भनौँ न India was ruled by British Chinaमा पनि थियो republic nation so Nepal was that one independent nation
हाम्रो
आफ्नो देशको बारेमा त
yes त्यसमा गर्व गर्नु
and they used to go search in Google अनि फ्ल्यागले त चिन्ने भइहाल्यो प्लस त्यो हिस्ट्रीले पनि चिन्ने गर्यो ब्रिटिश गोर्खा भन्छ नेपाललाई right so many things मैले भने नि नेपाललाई चाहिँ मैले to the full potential मा मैले गरेको I think this year I made justice to my title and to the country but of course मेरो अझ क्षमता
के हो त जित्नलाई चाहिने eligibility is it rigged let me ask you that first हुन्छ नि यो मान्छे जस्तै couple of years ago Miss China became Miss like Miss World होइन 2012 मा त्यसपछि like India यो so is it
India त धेरै भयो नभएको
so धेरै भयो नभएको is there some kind of like हुन्छ नि नेपालको राजनीति जस्तै हो त्यहाँ पनि हुन्छ राजनीति
मलाई के लाग्छ भने हेर्नु मिस वर्ल्डमा दिनलाई पनि मिस वर्ल्ड बनाउन त यतिकै मात्र बनाउँदैन नि you need something in return
मिस नेपाल
obviously
मिस वर्ल्ड भयो र ए ल को रहेछ यार यसपालिको मिस वर्ल्ड भन्दा नेपालबाट हो भने कहाँ हो नेपाल भन्ने त
त्यस्तो त हुँदैन होला No. Not in terms of the judges and the people who or run the organization, but obviously the contestants, few of them who are probably in like far away South ma, Africa ma, or Caribbean tira Nepal town. But when I give them the essence, they know it. So you got a fair chance too. Yes, I think so. Yes, only if the country and I think government also needs to play a role. किनकि जो पनि winner हुन्छ नि त्यो countryबाट यति support आउँछ कि not just the organization or the license holder. भेट्नु भएको छ संस्कृति मन्त्रीलाई गएर कहिले? I wish to meet. You've not met him, so you don't get congratulations. मैले चाहिँ no. Miss Nepal भएपछि मन्त्रीद्वयबाट प्रधानमन्त्री यो कुरा हामीले Suraj Giri जी उहाँसँग पनि यो interview I remember he was very positive about it. He said हुन्छ नि government needs to get involved. उहाँले पनि यही तपाईले जस्तै जे भन्नुभयो नि यही प्रश्न counterpart गर्नुभएको थियो कि governmentलाई भेट्नु पाउनु भएको छ. Government he watches a lot of my show. There's nothing I can do हुन्छ नि he's learning. So that's the thing, you know. So I would love the government to come and support. It's an open defecation. I'm saying myself. I would love the government. I would love to see the government to come and support. And that I believe is going to be एउटा mass rigorously push पनि हुन्छ mass हुन्छ खाली youths मात्रै Nepalese मात्रै license holder मात्रै So what do you need election government ले तपाईलाई के गर्नु पर्यो training program training को लागि No, I'm not talking about the training itself हुन्छ नि अब Miss World को जुन organization छ हाम्रो नेपालसँग के छैन भनौं न tourism industry मा छ कति छैन भनौं अहिले especially earthquake बेलामा we can Miss World probably would love to help but एउटा platform चाहियो So
एउटा गभर्नमेन्टबाट एक किसिमको
I would love to see that. Yes.
तपाईँ your initiative चाहिँ
Yes,
अगाडि
at
जानु
least
पर्यो
your
हैन?
initiation
Just a
doesn't-
letter it might be to Miss
Yeah,
World.
probably.
Evana Manandhar is coming to
Yes.
participate and
Yeah.
like thank you for
Yeah.
letting her participate and
No, and then I would,
yeah.
we're going to do whatever in our
Yeah.
grounds to support for the country, rather than just in a private way. Public ma jaos na, then only national pride हुन्छ नि त, मलाई त्यो लाग्छ. And obviously, हैन एउटा नेपालीलाई stand out हुनलाई धेरै मेहनत त गर्नुपर्छ. Obviously, I wouldn't say it's very easy. त्यो मेकअप गरेर राम्री भएर हुँदैन. You have to have this, and you have to have from your heart. And if you can show that, that's how I showed this year. And I hope that next coming Miss Nepal show the same. Then we'll stand out every year.
Did you get the chance to meet this year's Miss World?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have pictures with her.
And,
I have.
and
yeah,
what was she
video with
like?
her.
Did you feel any different? Are you like
Actually, interesting fact.
How much brains does she have? You're talking about
I
brains.
think, yeah, because talent science भनेको मतलब brains भनेको मतलब exposure. In terms of how you think globally, world comes in your
Right.
brain. भनेको त्यो मैले भन्न खोजेको, in context of not just your personal, but the
Right.
global
Not your
things like
country, but
global
globally-
perspective, like कसरी
Right.
लिन्छौ तिमीले, कसरी चाहिँ you can appreciate, हैन कसरी त्यो गर्ने.
Wow.
यसपालिको Miss Spain जुन थियो Miss World, I knew her personally too, but she was in a different group. हाम्रो groups हुने गरिन्छ Miss World. I have a video with her. I'm going to share soon. She came to Nepal.
Oh,
long
did she?
time ago. So I am
Wow.
planning to invite, if I can, because she has already come to Nepal. So Mustangma trekking पनि गर्न गएको रहेछ.
Wow.
I had the conversation with her. So that was already a national
amazing,
pride for
yeah.
me. And then I even said to the Miss World organization, please bring the current Miss World to Nepal. अहिले Nepal needs that. When a national figure comes and visits and does something for the country, and जुन मैले travel for relief भन्ने project को नाम राखेको छ, I would love, like जस्तै अब अस्ति Leonardo DiCaprio आयो हैन, like that is kind of traveling for relief. They
Yeah.
travel to Nepal to
Yeah.
provide
Yeah.
some part
Jackie
of
Chan
relief.
was
Yeah,
here,
Jackie
for God's
Chan.
sake. Right.
So I would love to continue in every other way I can, potentially even not being just a Miss Nepal bunny.
Right.
If I get a chance.
Wow,
So.
I think that's beautiful, you know. And to be sitting here with a woman who believes that she's as capable as the Miss World, I think is a pride for
Yes.
the entire nation to share along with Evana. We'll still be in conversation with Evana Manandhar when we come back from the break. It's moment of truth time, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. Stay glued to your television screen. Time now for a commercial break. You guys stay tuned. I'm going to just be right back. Welcome back to HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Evana Manandhar, you're still with us. Pissed Evana Manandhar.
No, I'm not pissed.
Well, we've got a caller, Gyaneshwar Bada, Shubhanu Khanalji. So let's quickly talk to him. Shubhanuji,
How are you doing?
Namaste. How are you?
Namaste. I actually have two questions, one for Evana and one for you.
Wow, you can go
That's
straight
fine?
for the questions, huh?
I have two questions.
Is
Okay.
this like the moment of truth that you're trying to
Yes,
play on
for
us?
you,
Right.
because
I
you've
don't want to
embarrassed
answer this, man.
Ivana.
I was
Okay.
just supposed to be asking
Ivana
questions.
just
I don't answer.
way
Okay,
too
please.
much.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's your
Let's start
turn
with
now.
Ivana. She's warmed up
Okay.
already, so.
Hey, love, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
So the question for you, Ivana.
Namaste, Advait.
Well, you've made us proud. You were wonderful at Miss World. We watched it and we watched you perform. It was amazing, and you really have done Nepal proud, truly. So my question for you now is, what would you plan now? Now that the pageant's over, do you have any tentative plans about what you want to do with the celebrity that you've acquired?
Good question. Thank you for the question, Subaru. First of all, I want to continue my Beauty with a Purpose project, Travel for Relief, with Shridai. That's my
Okay.
project itself. And besides that, I do want to go into brand endorsements and being a brand ambassador for certain
Earn money.
brands. Yeah, probably in the marketing field. That's my up-to-date best answer I can give to now. Yes, thank you.
I can see you succeed, Ivana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My heart goes out to you. Love you.
Thank
And
you
I have
so
a question for you too.
Oh, well. I'm nervous.
Mr.
now. I
Suraj
didn't want
Giri
to
is
be
here.
much,
Please
like,
ask
can
the
we not-
question
I thought
for
the
him.
call was already supposed to go, man. What's
So
up?
when
Like,
what's the full form of KP in KP Oli?
Khadga Prasad.
Really?
Khadga Prasad
sure
Oli.
you're right?
In fact, the name in his citizenship is Khadga Prasad Oli Sharma, right?
Really?
And
Okay.
that's his name. That's his name.
Just checking your general knowledge.
Please. Right? When it comes to politics, there perhaps isn't a question I can't answer.
You're from a political family background.
I'm not.
too?
I'm not. But like I I come from my media upbringing comes from a socio-political show
A
called
little bit
Kantipur
into-
Aza, which I
okay.
did for a long time. It was
But
one of the
that's
most
good.
selling
Nepalko
shows.
politics ko bareमा obviously up to date to हुनै पर्छ. Yes, that's good.
No,
And
well,
you are
not just the GK, but like the brand. What I always encourage youths in my show is Nepalko Pradhan Mantri कोमा रोकिनु भएन के politics कसरी revolve हुन्छ the entire culture. जसरी Evana Manandharलाई बुझ्नको लागि एउटा Miss World को अर्को प्रतिस्पर्धीले चाहिँ Evana Manandhar नेपालबाट हो र नेपालको cultural background त
Yes.
बुझ्नु पर्यो नि त. त्यसरी नै politics बुझ्नलाई को प्रधानमन्त्री थाहा भएर भएन political background,
Yes,
political
yes, true,
culture
true,
चाहिँ
true.
बुझ्नु पर्यो भन्ने हो. Yeah,
That's
thank
very
God I could
interesting,
answer
though.
that.
We are taking breaths here, Mr.
Thank
Suraj
God I could
Giri.
answer that.
It was a quite interesting one, though.
Well, we've got a song now. This is another world premiere. This one is the new song from Subhani Mokhtan, one of our favorites, and this is titled Tahatsa from the Ruslan FM 95.2 playlist. Second song and perhaps the last song for today. Enjoy the song. When we come back, we'll still be in conversation with the lovely Evana Manandhar. Back after that lovely, lovely song from Subhani Mokhtan. You did you like it?
Yes, it was a lovely song. Yeah, she comes in gym with me, work
Oh, she
out
does.
together.
She?
Yeah,
So,
in Jasmine,
so you
because
work
we-
out too?
Yes, I
Every day?
haven't gone yet, but
Uh-huh.
no, when
Miss-
I was on training, definitely
right.
every day. अहिले त अलि जाडो पनि भएर जानु भएन।
अब
But
Miss
yes,
World
I'm going to
सकिहाल्यो,
go back.
is-
I'm going to go back to Jasmine, but
Are
I
you?
meet her over there भनेको
Okay.
मैले generally.
Mos, a lot of people have this question for you, perhaps. Are you seeing anyone? Are you in a relationship? Like, what is
No.
it? Like, does Miss Nepal have a contract that you're bound by that you
No,
can't
no,
be
no,
dating anyone?
No, त्यस्तो त छैन.
Sorry, no.
Contract.
Have you
त्यस्तो
ever
छैन.
like been in a relationship, looking forward to it, anything as such? Like
Looking forward, maybe later, but not
maybe
now.
later. What
Definitely
age?
any human being, girl, guy, you want to get married eventually down the line.
What
and
age
probably
do you think is perfect for you?
for marriage?
Right
Until
now,
I
when you
get
think.
capable of myself.
That is
probably
like your tentative plan work on that?
maybe next 4 years I
Next
wouldn't.
4 years.
Yeah, I
oh wow.
wouldn't
So Evana
probably.
Manandhar is going to be gone in the next 4 years. If anyone of you are, well, she's on Facebook. That's all I have to
Yes.
say.
That's a good
Ivana,
one.
it was lovely having
Thank
you
you
here
so
today.
much.
Jada Jada, like we were discussing about your campaign, Mitini,
Yes, Mitini Sama,
and mental hygiene management. Where do you plan to take that forward?
Yes, definitely. As coming back from Miss World, it's given me a wider horizon. I know. 4 days of fun when campaign जुन हामीले Facebook मा after we had that campaign, we did a video live broadcasted on everyone's Facebook for 4 days, just in the tribute of the 4 days that periods that
Right.
happens, the 4 days, like continuously everyone in social media put that video. But now I want to take another way around, just me personally, probably even going with Mitra Samaj and Mitini, and personally go out at different campaigns or awareness. I would love to take that initiation myself. Jun मैले अब Miss Nepal भएर, it's more wider horizon I can keep. So me personally, the difference maybe makes a difference if I go being a representative, not just as a woman, but Miss Nepal is a Gordon's house. Then people would like to follow. People would like to see what
Exactly.
she's doing.
Right,
That's
right.
general, normal. तपाईले भने जस्तो पनि हैन. So I probably want to go on my own personal level and go in different campaigns in different parts of the villages if I can go. When I go for my Beauty with Purpose project,
Right.
Travel for Relief, which I want to continue, I would want to take it in that level too. Personally.
Sounds grand.
Yes.
Sounds grand.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much.
All the best wishes in advance. अब now चाहिँ to
धेरै
just
धन्यवाद।
म जहिले नि हुन्छ दुईटा कुरालाई फोटो खिच्छु म चाहिँ।
Okay.
एउटा कि त फेसबुकको लाइकमा लाइक बढाउनलाई, अर्को चाहिँ साथीहरूले पत्याउँदैन के कहिलेकाहीँ। हिजो म सुनिल थापासँग थिएँ न, गफ हान्छस् भनिदिन्छ. So if I have a photo that I can show, like.
But it was really interesting to meet you, Suraj. I would
Well, the
love
pleasure's all
to
mine.
obviously be any part of the initiation in any of your campaigns if you have one too, because being a Miss Nepal,
All
it's
political.
always.
All campaigns are political.
I'm sure you, being from a political background, you proved it. So I would love to, obviously.
Well, I'm smiling
you.
right now, so perhaps the best time to take a picture.
Okay.
Ivana, pose for it. 1, 2, 3. There's
Thank
the Huawei
you.
selfie P8
Cheers.
Lite. And with this phone, you only need to click once because you have the picture. You're
HUAWEI
already the best
phone?
of
Okay.
pictures. Thank you very
Thank
much
you,
for finding
namaste,
time.
and happy New
Ivana,
Year's.
like
I really
all the best
appreciate the
wishes.
time.
I'm sorry for all my moment of truth questions.
No, it was actually much interesting than I thought. Thank you so much, Suraj, and thank you Namaste TV and obviously NTV Plus, Namaste Show, and everyone here in the team. I had an amazing time today, especially in the New Year's. It's the starting of the year, and I had a show with him. It'd be interesting. I'll be remembering that forever. And Happy New Year's, Namaste to all, and
all
lots of
smiles
love
to
and
me.
best wishes to all the Nepalese. Thank you.
I think I'm going to send in Ivana tomorrow alone to host the show, you know. She doesn't, like, she's such a people's person, keeping talking. People say I speak fast. Well, you've got to listen to Ivana. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us.
Thank
We were here for a purpose today, and the purpose was to raise awareness about the taboos that surrounds menstruation. Your statistics भन्न चाहन्छु at the end of the show. एक महिलाले चाहिँ आफ्नो जिन्दगीभरमा चाहिँ 6 वर्ष जस्तो चाहिँ सी इज इन अ मेन्सेस, सी इज इन अ पिरियड्स। उहाँ महिनावारीको यति सम्पूर्ण दिनहरू तपाईँ क्याल्कुलेट गर्नुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ त्यो 6 वर्ष हुन जान्छ जिन्दगीको। र 6 वर्ष यदि तपाईँले कोही महिलालाई ल त कोठाबाट बाहिर ननिस्किकन कहीँ पनि नगइकन तेरो स्वतन्त्रता उपभोग नगर भन्छस् भने चाहिँ तपाईँ मानव हो कि होइन भनेर प्रश्न गर्नु हामीले पर्छ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई। सोध्नुहोस् आफूलाई, विश्वास गर्नुहोस्, र हामी नै हो, यही जेनेरेसनले हो जे कल्चरमा ठिक छैन, जे रिलिजनमा ठिक छैन त्यसलाई जरैदेखि निकालेर फालिदिउँ। त्यो कमिटमेन्ट र त्यो ब्रेभरी I'm sure we Gorkhas can demonstrate. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us on HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. By the way, if you're just joining us, you can check this episode out on YouTube, or the repeat broadcast will start from 10:30 p.m. साथै January 7th बाट चाहिँ HUAWEI Namaste TV Show, Namaste TV Show को YouTube channel बाट live जाँदैछ. So every day तपाईको बत्ती सत्ती भएन नि फोनमा YouTube channel खोलेर तपाईले यो show live हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. With that good news, this is me, Suraj Giri, signing off from HUAWEI Namaste TV Show. Stay tuned to Nepal Television Plus. Have a great night.